The reactions on this thing. Oh my god. Oh shit. Let's go. Here we have a Skoda Felicia pickup. It's the Fun edition and it's a 1.6 litre 8 valve petrol engine. So I've actually had one of these pickups before, but it was not a Fun edition. So one of the differences between a Fun edition and a standard is this one comes with like a body kit on it. Somebody had actually wrapped this one. It was pretty gross, but as you can see it is yellow underneath still. So just in case of taking the wrap off, and it'll still be that fun yellow. The interior is pretty grim. It's just, yeah, it needs very much a deep clean. Nothing that can't be done, it's just clearly tired and does need a lot of TLC. Nothing that can't be handled though, so it will get cleaned out, but that's the least of my worries. But one of the main reasons I actually chose this Fun edition is because it goes from a 2-seater standard pickup cab to, as what you can see here, a 4-seater, so you can get 2 passengers in the back. So how comfortable that is, I don't know, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. In the summertime, can't see that that'd be fun to be passenger in if it was raining. But yeah, you just pull the, you know, the passenger seat back, climb into the back, and there you go, good to go. I'm not gonna lie, because I just thought this is ridiculous. And actually, sitting back here on a sunny day in the summertime, this could be a cool little pickup to drive around in. But a lot of work needs doing. It's cold back here. Let's try the seatbelts and see if they even work. Well, if you're a big lad like me, I don't know if these seatbelts are going to be good enough. They work though. But how much room have we got? To be fair, I've just pulled that seat back, but the seat is quite far forward. Whoever's riding shotgun at the front, there's very little leg room at the front there. Yeah, a bit of leg room, so that could come back a little bit more. But I wouldn't be very comfortable sitting. I don't think I'd be very comfortable sitting behind the driver. And I won't lie, I've got that driver's seat set up position for me. So whoever's going to sit there, which I suppose, why don't I just try and get my seatbelt off? Here we go. Oh man, look at this, can't even get my foot in. I could not sit there. I could sit at a funny angle. I'm sat at a bit of a funny angle behind the driver, but that knee is tight against the seat, and this one I've stuck in the middle. So don't know how good these are for passengers. Like, not daily. No way would you use these seats as dailies. But yeah, I mean, I'm on my way home from its MOT that failed miserably. Let's see what happens. Let's go for a drive. So, driving it, I've just driven it all the way from best part of Manchester to Leeds, and at, I don't know, like 70 mile an hour, it's not great. Its steering wheel's really shaky. I mean, the engine's strong. Temperature seems to drop for some reason, so I don't know if the thermostat's on its way out, or it could be just a temperature sensor that's gone, I don't know. But saying that, on idle and it gets up to temperature, as soon as it wants to rise, the fan does kick in, so it's not overheating at all. It just likes to go cold for some reason. So there's that. It's disgusting, like, in every aspect. Somebody could have died in this thing, and you know, there's probably shit stains everywhere. I mean, half the shit don't work. I mean, to be fair, electronically, like, all the lights work, everything. The buttons do what they're supposed to. It's supposed to have power steering. This thing doesn't feel like the power steering's working at all, so there's something for me to look at. The sills are rotten. It's just come back from having its MOT done. I'll read you the failed sheet. So, repair immediately, major effects. Fail in big writing. So, forget about the list, I'll read it when I get there. But basically, yeah, it's failed its MOT, no surprise. So, failed its MOT badly, mostly on corrosion stuff. Looking at the MOT list, it is just structure, excessive corrosion everywhere. I won't lie, I'm not a fabricator, I'm not a welder, I'm none of those things. I'm an electrician, but that certainly does not make me a welder or a fabricator. So I've got my work cut out for me on this one. Felicia FUN. So look, repair immediately, major defects. Direction indicator, incorrect colour, both fronts. Integral body structure or chassis has excessive corrosion, seriously affecting its strength within 30 centimetres of a body mounting. That's the rear floor bed. Integral body structure or chassis has excessive corrosion, seriously affecting its strength within 30 centimetres of body mounting near front. Integral body structure of chassis has excessive corrosion, seriously affecting its strength within 30 centimetres of body mounting offside front. Integral body chassis, yeah, blah, 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 seriously affecting its strength within 30 centimetres of body mounting near side rear. Same again, offside rear. Right, integral body structure of chassis has excessive corrosion, seriously affecting its strength within 30 centimetres of body mounting near side suspension turret, upper and lower. And same offside suspension turret, upper and lower. Integral body structure, excessive corrosion, 30 centimetres body mounting near rear, and then in brackets bumper area. So same again, offside bumper area. Body mountings again, cross beam, that'll be at the bed. Right, brake disc sufficiently and obviously worn at the front. Brake pipe, excessive corrosion near side front, excessive corrosion offside front, excessive corrosion offside rear. Headlamp aim too high near side. Okay, offside and near side. Minor and repair if necessary. Tyres are worn close to the legal limit on the both sides. Quite a lot of failures, all corrosion. Basically it wants new sills on both sides, back suspension. This side is the worst because it's actually split and come through. New brake discs, new brake pipes. I don't know if it's just so far. I haven't said about the exhaust and I thought it was quite rusty, but I suppose if there's no leaks you can't, there's no failure there. So, refusal of MOT certificate. I bought the car today, officially I bought it today, and so it had no MOT on it and it had no tax and clearly no insurance. So I took a day's insurance, I insured the vehicle, I booked it in for its MOT with my MOT guy, he got it booked in for me, and then I started the insurance and I drove it straight to the MOT centre. So if I'd have been pulled by the police, that's why I was driving the car with no MOT or tax, because I was going to get an MOT. Regardless if it passes or fails, I was going to get an MOT. Failed the MOT, I looked at it, had a look round with my MOT guy, got to the bottom of what needs doing, and then I drove it home. So I haven't done anything illegal. It now cannot be officially moved. So I've parked it up off the road, it's going to go in my garage. The car is supposed to be yellow, that's why it's got these yellow side things, the yellow steering wheel, yellow gear knob, yellow gear, even the yellow bloody sun visors. But somebody has like wrapped it on the outside grey and green. I mean, the grey don't look too bad, but the green, I just don't get it. I don't understand what that was about. I think the wrap's been on for quite a long time because it's really brittle. It almost looks like it's been painted because it's flaking, but it's only flaking on the edges, it's not flaking anywhere else, and it's coming off. But It's going to take a lot of work to do. I've no idea what colour I want to go for. I won't lie, I'm not into the whole yellow thing. I only bought the Fun because it had the removable bulkhead to put 2 extra seats in, and officially they only made 300 for this country on right-hand drive, but according to my information that I've searched on the internet, they actually made more, like twice as many as that. In fact, more than twice as many. So I think they brought out about 600 to 650 or something like that, because I suppose at the time when they brought them out, people wanted them. Weird, I don't know. So it's like, this is like that limited edition version that they made for this car. I don't believe that they made anything else more special than this. But yeah, cheap car, a few £100, 30 quid from MOT, 30 quid for the insurance for the day. And to be quite honest with you, I could probably strip the whole thing, sell all the parts off, and make my money back, and, you know, dump the shell, and probably see my money back if I wanted to. But I just need a project car, and you don't see many of these about. And the ones that you do see are either like some farmer that's got one. You don't really see many that are modified. That's quite a rarity. I have had one before. I had another Felicia pickup, but not a Fun. It had the 1.9 diesel engine in it, and I went on my road trip in it nearly 6 years ago. So if you actually want to have a look at that, just go through my channel. You'll find it was a Crumball Rally 2015. I think it was the Great Escape, that one. And I went in one of these, yeah, but again, it just had the solid bulkhead at the back. Ended up leaving it there because it broke down. I don't know what else to say, really. Just keep an eye out, because it's going to be a slow process, but there's going to be a lot happening. Yeah, I'll not say too much. In fact, I'll say no more. We'll leave it at that. And just keep an eye out for progress. Bye bye.